rulers of Delhi from the 12th century to the 15th century. Our capital, Delhi, has a long history. People have continuously inhabited Delhi since the 6th century. However, it did not become a major city until the early 12th century. During the 12th century, the Chauhans conquered the city of Delhi and transformed it into an important commercial center. In 1192, with the defeat of Prithviraj Chauhan, Delhi again changed hands. And now, for the first time, it came under Muslim rule, established by Muhammad Ghuri. In 1206, Ghuri appointed one of his generals, Qutbuddin Aibak, as the governor of Delhi. Thus was established the first Muslim dynasty in the Indian subcontinent at Delhi. It was called the Mamluk dynasty. From 1206 to 1526, Delhi was ruled by many rulers of different Muslim dynasties. They all preferred the title of Sultan, and so this period of history came to be known as the Delhi Sultanate. It started with the Mamluk dynasty and was followed by the Khilji, Tughlaq, Sayyid, and Lodhi dynasties. After Qutbuddin Aibak, his son-in-law Shamsuddin Iltutmish took over the throne of Delhi. Iltutmish passed on the reign of Delhi to his daughter Razia, as she was more capable than his sons. She was the only woman ruler from the Delhi Sultanate to rule Delhi. In 1266, after Razia, Balban, the chief advisor to Razia's brother, ruled Delhi. He was the last of the Mamluk rulers. After his death in 1287, Delhi went under the control of the Khilji dynasty. The first ruler from the Khilji dynasty was Jalaluddin Khilji. He was succeeded by Alauddin Khilji, an excellent administrator who influenced many rulers of the following generations. In 1316, the death of Alauddin Khilji brought the end of the Khilji dynasty. The Tughlaqs came next. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq was the first emperor of the Tughlaq dynasty. He ruled over Delhi till 1325 AD and was succeeded by his son Muhammad bin Tughlaq. In 1351 AD, Muhammad bin Tughlaq died and Firuz Shah Tughlaq became the next ruler. After his death, the Tughlaq dynasty became weak. In 1398, Timur from Central Asia attacked India so as to loot and plunder it. Delhi was in ruins after his attack. He appointed Khazir Khan as the governor of Multan and Sindh and left India. Later, Khazir Khan founded the Sayyid dynasty, which ruled over Delhi from 1414 to 1451 AD. After his death in 1421, the rule of the Sayyid dynasty was taken over by Mubarak Shah. After his death, the dynasty did not last long, and Bahlul Lodi, an Afghan noble, established the Lodi dynasty in 1451. After him, his son Sikandar Lodi took over the rule of Delhi and shifted his capital to Agra. He was succeeded by Ibrahim Lodi in 1517, but was unable to gain the support of the Afghan nobles, who started fighting among themselves and began plotting against Ibrahim for power. Finally, Daulat Khan Lodi, the governor of Punjab and uncle of Ibrahim, invited Babur to invade India. In 1526, Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of Panipat and founded the Mughal Empire in India. And so ended the rule of the Lodi dynasty over Delhi. This also paved the way for the formation of the Mughal Empire in India. You have now reached the end of the module on the Sultans of Delhi. In this module, you learned that Delhi became the capital city after the establishment of the Delhi Sultanate in the 13th century.